crappie diblets. Stinky fucking shit. Who is that? What is up? Wapsie, hey, what's up? I just started, so I'm getting set up right now. Hopefully it's a clear transmission because the phone looks like a little crappy as far as signal, so it might cut out, but I'll be right back. I'm setting up for crappie. We're gonna do crappie today. Hey everybody, welcome to the South Wisconsin Family Fishing Channel. Today we're out in Briggsville. We're at my secret crappie spot. A little bit of a slow start this year, but we're gonna see what we can get. Hopefully catch some crappies for you, so let's get some fishing done. All right. So let's see who's on. 2 people. Crappie are late this year in this area, so I came out a couple weeks ago and there was absolutely nothing. So we'll try today though. See if I get this camera angle right. About there. It's a beautiful area. You know, if I catch 10 crappie, I'll be okay and happy, but you know, I'll settle for 3. But you know, there's perch that come out here too, so it's a little windy today, so I'm kind of watching my tripod to make sure it doesn't fall down. So we got 4 people on here. Don't forget to hit that smash and like. What's up, Jay? We got today, we got Wapsie, we got Jay. Hey Jay. And we got East Tennessee Whiskers. What's up? I'm not sure. I just got out here, so I'm gonna give you a manager or mod. So I just got out here. We're trying for crappie today. I want to see if they're finally biting. You know, last year I came out here at this time and I just was killing them. So today I got a little chartreuse and I got crappie nibbles tipped on it for extra added support. And we just got out here, so this live stream is brand new, but this spot is, when crappie are biting, this spot is a hot spot. I kind of want to have some crappie tonight, to be honest with you, because I really like to eat crappie. But we just got to see if they're biting. Now, there were a couple gentlemen out here when I set up, and they said that they had a couple bites. A couple small ones, you know. This is first crappie fishing of the year for me, so I don't really care if it's like 2 inches tall. I just want to catch crappie. But last year when I was out here, I mean, they were like 12 inches minimum. And then, oh shit, I don't even have my head cam on. Hang on. 1 second. Suck back. I suck catching the fish and I don't have it, you know, because I make videos too, so. I haven't done, there we go. I haven't done any drone footage yet, just because it's really windy, so I just kind of want to catch a couple fish first and then see how it is. I mean, if it sucks, then it'll just be a live feed. But if I do catch fish, then I can make a long video out of this, and then you guys can just basically see the highlights. So. I caught my 37-inch, 15-pound northern pike right from this spot last year, right out there on a whopper plopper. And I tell you what, I brought 2 poles, and if I knew they were going to eat topwater, I'd throw a plopper out there to try to catch a pike. I might be up too high. Let me just shorten this bobber down a little bit, because I remember last year it was like 18 inches. Oh yeah, that's where I want it. Let it sink. Jig, 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 jig. Now it is a little windy today, but to be honest with you, the wind is with me today. So when I cast out, it actually helps casting the bobber out because the gear is fairly light that I'm casting out today. And there's a little bit of a current, not too bad, but it's just enough, you know. I just gotta, you know, they need to just see it and get it. Now the cool thing is about these crappie nibbles is they stink. So I know the more I cast it in the water, there's a higher chance they're gonna smell it, and then they're gonna come on and grab it. So if you see me run, it's because I'm grabbing my tripod because we have a wind gust. And I'm in a flooded area, so I don't want that. That iPad isn't waterproof. So, I mean, it seems pretty stable. So I got a raffle tonight going on at 9 o'clock Central Time because I'm in Wisconsin, so we have Central Time. Europe, I don't know what time that is, but you guys can figure out the time zones. I'm gonna go live again at my house. I'm doing a raffle, so about a week ago, I said, you know, if you're interested in the raffle, comment your username in the community posts. There's a blurb, it's the third one down. It says if you're interested, enter your username. And what it is I'll just take all the names at the end, put it in ChatGPT and say select a random name. I'm going to pick 3 names tonight. And if your name is picked, you're gonna go in my descriptions template. So every video I make where my Amazon affiliates are, and you know, it says check out these other cool channels, your name will be there. And I have actually been picking up on traffic on my YouTube channel, so it's just free advertising, and it's just fun because I'll pick the names and then I'll probably hang out for a little bit for like 30 minutes and do a question and answer session if you guys like, get to know me or whatever. I know you guys see me on the channel, on everybody else's live feed. I would have been out here a couple days ago, but the weather has been really bad. And to be honest, it's actually kind of cold out today. It's very windy. Does it say windy? Oh, possibly. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kiosco? This is a beautiful place, though, to fish. It's by Briggsville, Wisconsin. And I have caught a lot of trophy fish out of here. In May, it's post-spawn bass, and I do a Texas rig out here with a pumpkin worm, and I'll catch like 35, 40 bass within a 3-hour, 4-hour period. Last year, the biggest bass I caught was 21 inches, and he was about 7 pounds. And I mean, literally, there's no delay. You just cast it, let it sink, tug a little bit, like that. You guys will see it. It's too early, but when I come out here again after spawn, you're gonna see me catch bass. So if this chartreuse doesn't work because it's very sunny out, I might switch to a white grub. That was always a winner last year. You know, they always say if it's cloudy out, use darker colors, and if it's sunny out, use bright natural colors. So it's sunny, but this water is muddy, so that's why I'm using a yellow. Yellow tends to be good with murky water. Yellow and green. Fish can't see the color red, so green is the opposite, so they can really see green. That's why I use a lot of phosphorus night crawlers when I'm on the river. And the sturgeon, as you guys have seen, you know, they just go nuts. We haven't had them yet this year, but hopefully we will. Jig, 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 jig. funny. Usually I'm sitting down, but today I'm standing up. So we got 12 people watching. We got 2 likes. Smash that like. That last feed I had, oh my God, I had 223 subscribers at that point. We did a 2-hour and 59-minute session, and when I clicked end on the live feed, you know how it gives you your stats? 6,000 showed up, and that's insane for only 223 subs. Completely blown away. So I thought that was really cool. Just making sure my other tripod doesn't fall down. A lot of wind gusts today, some big wind gusts, so got 10 likes. Wow, thanks. It's hard to see with these glasses. Thank you, Chaos. Best Opera City. Release the grease. So, what a noise. Yeah, it's by a bridge, so you get a lot of trucks coming by here. The big old semi-trucks. I mean, literally, they go by you about 15 feet. So you're going to hear trucks every once in a while going by. I do apologize for that. Oh, I'm going to try a little bit longer with this yellow, and if this doesn't work, I'm going to switch to a white bait. When it's sunny out, they say use color in white, at least with bass and pike. I'm going to set it deeper too, and try that for an experiment. I'm going to throw that right in the canal. I mean, if anything, perch should bite. Yeah, we got another fisherman over there. He was over on the other side earlier. I set up the cameras and everybody left. Guess that's how you get rid of people in your area. Set up cameras and tell them you're a YouTube channel. They'll just, bye. So I know Fudstrucker's fishing, and I know Fishy Things is talking about going fishing later. I don't know if he's on right now on my feed. Real City Fishing. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, buddy? What else do we got? Oh, Steel City. Yeah, I saw you on that other channel. Hang on, let me give you a. There you go. Gave you a blue wrench. What's that say? Release Greasy's Tennessee cookie caught a huge catfish, 11 pounds, and didn't even cook it. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Got 14 people on. Nice. Well, they don't seem to be going after the yellow. Is that DNR? Yeah, that is DNR. Which is good because I got my license renewed. So I have to pause and walk out of the camera. It's because I got to talk to the popo. Yeah, he's going to come over. Bad for people that don't have their fishing license and get caught. They don't play around. I haven't actually seen the DNR out here before, so I don't know. I'm legit. So last I remember, Wisconsin walleye is 10, and they got to be 10 inches, and I think you get 10. So I'm gonna wait till he walks over here, then I'll go up to the bank. All right, I'm gonna leave this here. I'll be right back, everybody. Be back in 2 and 2. All right, so everybody, I just got out here about 10 minutes ago. I haven't had anything. All right, guys, there you go. Watch my bobber. Because I know it was like 5 in the last year. Okay. So if I went to like the river caught 3 and 4. Yeah, I do a YouTube channel, so. Yeah. Fishing last year I came out here mid-March and I had me and the wife. That's what I'm saying too. That's what I came off from today. I was like, you know, it's been a couple of weeks. I looked at the Madison fishing reports and they said that, you know, we're starting to pick up on crappie and water. So I don't know. So I thought I'd try. I was walleye fishing last week. I caught a scoop. We went out a week later and they're in school and she's taking care of her. So I came. But I have a background in video, so I have a drone and you know I do drone shots. It's you know it's just fun. It's South Wisconsin family fishing. Yep, that's live. That's recording. So like when I get home, the live feeds are after. That is Raffle. So what I do is I screen the next 2 hours and then answer people for hey, there's this live recording. And then I also take the footage and I chop it up and say, so I do little like, hey, what's up with your fish? Nothing yet. I hope. I have a 3 fish minimum, so if I can catch 3 fish, I'm good. If it's anything like last year, and then that area that goes through there is crappie and this is talking 24 inch bass and it's insane. And over there last year, I caught my personal best northern pike. It was a 37-15 pounder, and it was so meaty. You know, I didn't jump, so I knew it was big, and I thought, you know, what a meat. And I saw just the tip of the nose, so I just reached underneath there and I grabbed his gill. I was like, wait a minute, it just kept coming out. I'm like, oh my god! And cut the line right away because I, you know, it was a logger caught me. Controlling my breathing, weighed him. Hey, yeah, thank you very much. All right, everybody, I'm back. Having a chit chat. Always like it when the game wardens come because those guys, I tell you what, they make sure everything's legit. That's one thing I don't like is people that are not legit fishing. And they're the ones that bitch. Wow, that went out pretty far. The thing is about this spot is you got to find out where they're at. 12 likes. Don't forget to smash that like or double click your screen. Also, sub up, everybody. If you haven't, hey Tom, what's up? What's up, Roger? I haven't seen you. Show what call you doing. We got Johnny Boy Catfishing. Hey Johnny. Afternoon, y'all. We got Release the Grease, everything. So far, not even a bite. But I got to tell you, this spot is a hot crappie bed spot. So either they are being lethargic right now, or it's still too early, but I don't think so. I'm thinking they just don't like what I got on. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna switch plastics. So I have a, with crop. Here I'm back. We're gonna use this white curly tail because last year they were killing this thing. To be honest, what I used to do is I rip off the tail so it's just a little bit of a white, so it looks like a maggot or black-eyed Susan. We call them black-eyed Susans up here. Put a crappie nib on. Toss that out. This fucking thing smell like rotten fish. Smell like my ex-wife. Alright, let's try this. See if that does anything. Sometimes the color makes all the difference. Another thing too is if they're not biting, then especially with these crappie nibbles, and they're just not biting. But you would think I'd catch a perch. Okay, 11 people, I know kind of broke out. My bite is crappie right now, even though I'm fishing 4 crappies. We can try. It's too windy to be on the river anyways, and I kind of wanted to come out here today and see if it changed, because this spot is about 30 minutes for me. And this is one of my secret spots. So this is right off a bridge. I'll show you guys. So bridge is right there. That's and the grass and stuff, so. Hopefully we'll soon. Dusty. Just go ahead and I'm his wife. John Boys, give a shout. Yeah. Dusty Perkins is my beloved wife. She is not here currently. She is at home, but you're going to see a lot of her this summer, so, and the kids. I know this is, you know, this is the South Wisconsin Family Fishing Channel. You know, it's kid friendly. We try to be. And of course the kids are in school and the wife isn't here, so right now it's just me fishing, which I hope you guys don't mind. But I definitely want to catch some crappies for you guys today. Just nothing. What a difference from last year this is, I tell you. I'm going to throw it right in the canal. Maybe I'm pulling too hard. Caster back out. Caster oil. Oh! Oh! That was a good cast, man. I hit that right on the shoreline over there. And it gets deep over there too. It's a weird situation. There was a 65 or 70-year-old man last year was out here and with his kid, and he fell in the water. And you think he'd just be able to stand up and walk out. Man, he went down. I ran over there. He couldn't get up because it's all rocks over there. So I bent down and I grabbed him in a, you know, one of those double hand things and pulled him up. I pulled my leg muscles because I'm an old man too. And I was out of commission for a couple weeks, man. My legs hurt. But the only thing that was hurt, I think, was his pride. So we got 11 people and 17 likes. Thank you. Ooh, there's a couple. What are these? Osprey? Yeah, we got a couple osprey flying around. I thought they were bald eagles for a second. Yeah, that's an osprey. It's an osprey. When I was a kid, we didn't have these in Wisconsin. We had bald eagles, red-tailed hawks, and all that. And then, I don't know, about 10 years ago, started seeing them around here. Now you see them everywhere. All those birds eat is fish. They are a fish bird. They don't eat like rodents or anything like that like bald eagles do. These things strictly just eat fish. So if they're flying around looking, there has to be something. So my streams are about 3 hours long because that's when the battery ends. Hooks live and plumber. Hey, main deer hunter, how's it going? Main deer, I deleted on accident. Please sub if you can. Yeah, please sub. You know, Johnny's cat fishing. I've seen you, main deer hunter. Hang on a second. Give me a second, buddies. Add deer hunter. Dusty Christy, I'm giving you managing mod because you're my wife. All right, guys. Main hunting and catfishing. I got you guys. I gave you guys mods. So, yeah, definitely cross sub up, sub each other up. Sub me if you haven't. I do a lot of this. Once it gets warmer, you're gonna see a lot of me live. Trust me, because I love to fish. Usually I catch fish, but today not so much. It might be just a chat session and watching me fish. Although I am having a live session tonight at 9 p.m. Central. I'm doing a raffle, so if you guys are interested, go on my YouTube channel, go under community tab where you do posts. About 3 posts down, you'll see a blurb about the raffle contest I got going on. Enter your channel's username or your username with the @ symbol. And at 9 o'clock, I'm going to randomly pick 3 names. And those 3 names will be in my description template of all my shorts and videos, long videos and live feeds. So if people click on it, it'll say, check out these other cool channels. It's free traffic for you guys. You know, like let's say you got 10 subs and your name gets picked. By the end of the month, you might have like 400 subs. So I get pretty good traffic. People read. So this is a great fishing community. And if you're new and you like fishing and you're part of this, congratulations, because our group is pretty tight, man. All these names on here I see everywhere. And it's cool when they recognize you too. Like, you know, I was on a channel the other day and I popped in and I just said hi and somebody's like, oh my God, the heavy hitter's here, you know, and I'm like, what? I'm only like 311 subs. How am I a heavy hitter? I'm new. But apparently you guys like my shite. You like my videos, I guess. You know, I put a lot of work in them. And I'd love to make one about today, but Jesus Christ, I got to catch fish. This is supposed to be our crappie video and perch. It almost makes me want to put a whopper plopper on and just see if there's a random pike out there. Three fish minimum. I think they're deeper. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. See what that does. It's a deep canal, so they could be deep because it is still, whoops, it is still kind of cold out. Now if I get skunked today, that'll be funny. So you guys like crappie fishing? Do you guys got crappie where you live? And what's your favorite, black crappie or white crappie? And for some people, they can't tell the difference, but I just educated the middle child last night on what the difference is between a white and a black crappie, and I said the easiest way to tell is a white crappie has a black dot on their gill. If it doesn't have a black dot, it's a black crappie. If it's got a black dot, it's a white crappie. I was watching Slime Time last night, and he was catching, well, he wasn't, I watched him live, but I watched one of his videos after that, and he was in Mississippi, and man, that guy was just slaying the white crappies. But I paused the video and I taught him what the difference was. I've only caught one white crappie up here. It's all black crappie here. You know, a good bait to use for bass this time of season up here is a spoonbill or whatever, crankbait. Red color right now. The red color, for some reason, they just go nuts over. So, I mean, I could rig up that other pole and throw it on there. Yeah, the pressure is rising today too here, so that means the fish are going deeper. Barometrics. Low pressure brings the fish up, high pressure brings the fish down. So I think going deep is about the best thing I could do. Or maybe they're just not biting. How many people we got? We got 29 viewers right now, and I got 20 likes, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that smash like button, whatever they say, I don't know. I'm Gen X, I just say hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. This is 2025. Oh, and I talked to the DNR guy about the 5-bag limit. It is 5, but it's 3 per water body. So if you live in Wisconsin and you walleye fish, you can catch 3 and then go to a different lake and catch 2 more. So it is 5 bag, just 3 per water body. I'm glad the guy showed up. I asked him about that. He was sure interested in the YouTube channel though. He was asking me about what all the phones are up for and all that, and I told him, and he's like, what's the channel name? And I told him, and he's like, well, I'll check it out. I told him that I was fishing for a walleye. I caught a couple of sturgeon on accident. Said I counted it in front of the camera and let it go. He was like, just as long as you let him go. You can't help a fish biting your stuff, you know. I mean, if it's not muskie season and I catch a muskie right now, I'm gonna freak out and show you, but you know, at the same time, I'm not gonna feel bad I caught it, even though you're not supposed to. I'm not targeting muskie. Just like, even though it says catching sturgeon in the video, it's because I was actually catching sturgeon. I wasn't targeting sturgeon. You know, I just want that to be spoken out loud. I was not targeting sturgeon. I just happened to catch him. In Wisconsin, you can only target sturgeon in September. You got to have a tag if you're going to keep it, and it's got to be over 60 feet, inches long, 60 feet. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of this place during the summer, because I come out here a lot. Actually, this is a really good spot to fish. Maybe there's no crappie because there's all northern pike in here right now. Let me try casting out where I was catching them last year. Maybe they're sitting over there. Well, technical difficulties because my line just got all tangled up. We'll be back after these messages. Well, that fucking sucked. Jesus Christ, did that tangle? All right, well. I need to wash my clothes. All right, here we go. No, not yet. Okay. Why is this not coming down? All right. Now we're good. What's wrong with this pole? Interesting. Well, it comes off there. Comes off there. There it is. There it is. All right. Now we're fixed. Let's try this again now. I tell you, I'm glad I didn't buy live bait. 35 people are watching. That is amazing. Thank you for watching my live stream. If you haven't subbed, please do so. Or at minimum, please like. It is appreciated. And also sub up, everybody. If you haven't subbed up somebody, please do so. Editor, hey, hello, please reply. I did. Hey, how's it going? Unlimited RC, hey, how's it going? Anyfin is, hey, there you are. Look here, at work now, but dropping off. Anyfin, hey, hang on 1 second. There you go, brother. Editor, I'm gonna get you too. As soon as that, there you guys go. Unlimited RC. I add mods because, you know, I leave it up to you guys to clean the channel up if it gets bad. We haven't had, you know, people swearing and spamming, but every once in a while you do, and I leave it up to you guys since I don't have my phone in my hand. We're crappie fishing today. Trying to get some crappies. This is a really good crappie spot in the springtime. They're a little late this year. Last year, 2 weeks prior, they were on fire out here. I mean, I caught my limit in an hour. Minimum size was like 11, 12 inches out here. Caught a couple 13. Caught one 17, but that was on the river. But that was a big crappie. But today, nothing so far, so. But if you're at work, at least you get to see a nice day and hang out with me fishing. So. Anyfin, man, I'm glad you're here, brother. I was recommended to go to your channel. Some people were like, hey, you know, Anyfin, and I'm like, who's that? I don't know who that is. And they're like, what? You need to go over to his channel and check it out. So I did. And, you know, I know Bob from Ancient Art of Fishing. I've met him before. Fishy Things, of course. You know, he got me into actually doing live streams. Asked him some questions and I got the balls to do it. So here I am. And I'm going to be live tonight too at like, well, probably 10 to 9 tonight Central Time, because I'm going to draw 3 names for a raffle to be have them added on my channel in the description so I can send traffic their way. So if you guys are interested, just post it in the community tab. There's a post 3 down. Just comment your username. To be entered, that's all it is. It's free. Eventually, when I get the first tier monetization, what I want to do is anybody that becomes members, the money that comes from that, I'm going to put in a separate account, and then I'll do a raffle every month, and I'll take like the money and I'll go buy fishing gear, and then we'll do a raffle. I'll buy one of those ball things you pull out and you pick a number and all that. I think I seen a channel do that and I thought that was absolutely genius. So I want to do that for you, but I got to get there first, guys. When I started this stream, I was at 311 subs, so I'm interested to see once I'm done. Last live stream I had 37 subs, gained 37, and 6,000 views. So we'll see today. At this point, I just want to catch a fish. So I'm gonna let that sit. Catch up on my messages a little. Let's see, what do we got? Chaos Goat. Okay. Yo, you need to go to ski. Bye, I need to go to sleep. All right. Any fin rules? Yes, he does. Hookah Smoke and Caterpillar. I'm gonna give you a mod. I saw you earlier. There you go. I mean, we're trying, but I'm really surprised I haven't even gotten a bite. Like, not even a bite. And we're 49 minutes in it, and I haven't had one bite. And this is a crappie hotspot. So maybe I'm early. Maybe they're not here. There is some water moving around, but that could be carp. I'm almost tempted to just throw a spinnerbait out there, or maybe even just a whopper plopper and just bring it back really slow. It's too early for topwater, but you never know. There might be that pike just sitting there. So I'm thinking, or I just need to be patient. Break is over, got to get back to the grind. Hope you catch a monster. Me too. I hope I catch something. 29 likes, and we got 20 people watching right now. I'm gonna clean the glasses. Real quick. Everybody left too. Maybe I came out here too late. I mean, I got the bait. I know what they like to eat, and I have that on. So. You know what? I know it's early. I'll be back. I'm going to rig up my other pole real quick for a whopper plopper. I just want to see what that is. So, you guys enjoy the view, and I will be right back. I'm coming back. All right, I'm back. I am going to try. I'm going to try a whopper plopper real quick. I don't know. It's too early in the year. I got really good wind with me today. And sometimes there's pike. You never know. I mean, pike are always biting. If I catch a pike on camera, that would be cool. I caught my personal best out here. I love whopper plopper fishing. I've caught so many fish on whoppers. And there are some big pike in here. And I didn't bring my net, so that would suck. 35 people watching. That's amazing, guys. Thank you. Hit that like button. If I hit 100 likes today, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be ecstatic. I've never had 100 likes. 59, I think, is my top. There's got to be like a pike somewhere in here at least. Or bass. That'd be cool if a largie hit that. There's even muskie in here, so I mean, if I caught a muskie today on camera, oh my God. I don't know what I'd do. Let's try over here along the shoreline. Everything is lethargic right now. So yeah, network up with everybody. I'm gonna put this down and recast the crappie pole. If you haven't subbed, please sub. Sub everybody else too, though. I mean, it just helps your channel. You know, networking is what makes it work, you know. If you're sub to me, then when I go live, you're gonna know I'm live, and vice versa if you sub other people up. You got some big names on this channel too that come in, I'll tell you that much. Any fins on here? Hey, Luciana, what's up, man? Hey, thank you. What is today? Today's Monday. Do you got a live feed tonight? If you do, I'll check. I'm gonna be there, like I pop in. But yeah, we're crappie fishing today, so we're trying to catch some crappies. Kinda not even a bite. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? How's it going? Glad you're here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you guys can watch me fish. You can watch me not catch shit today. For once on camera. I guarantee you though, if I went to the river, I would have. But it's just really windy today. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful out, but it's 41 degrees right now, and we got about 15-mile-an-hour winds, so I'm okay because my hands ain't wet, but if I had to pull fish out of the water, I'd be freezing up. So, but yeah, we haven't had a crappie bite yet. Or perch. You would think a perch would hit that. But the moment I say that, and all of a sudden, kapow. So I figured I'd throw a whopper plopper in right now because there's pike in here. So if there's a hungry northern pike, he might take the whopper plopper. Even though it's a top water, I figure if I just do a slow retrieve and stop. But I did not bring my net down here, so that could be dangerous too because there is some big ones in here. Oh yeah. I guess it's just nice being outdoors too. Sometimes you don't need to catch fish, but it's fun when you do. So. I don't know, do you guys like whopper plopper fishing? You guys use a whopper plopper, and if so, which kind do you use? Do you like the smaller 90 ones or 110s or the bigger ones? And what colors do you like? When I reel this in, I'll tell you my secret. Because I always say I give secret tips and tricks and all that stuff. So I don't expect anything to hit this plopper because it's too cold. And it's too early in the year. But then again, I have caught a bass like literally right there, pulling it in. All right, so whopper ploppers, at least in Wisconsin, I don't know what state you're in, for colors. Okay, when it's sunny out like this, I use perch colored 110 to 120 perch. And if it's cloudy, rainy out, I'll use the black loon one. And I gotta tell you, they smash it, man. They kill it. Here, hey, how's it going, Pierre? Catch the last cast. What's up, Pac-Man Whopper? Yep. Wow, 41 degrees. Yeah, it's chilly, but you know, Wisconsin people. I mean, we're getting used to. Look, I dyed my hair last week already. You ever see like what's that guy? John Cena show Peacemaker? That guy that dyed his hair to get crap all the time. That's me. My friend said I should just leave it. She's like, you should just leave it and go salt and pepper, but I just don't like it. I like dark hair. My wife, she doesn't care. But when I do dye my hair, I lose like 15 years, so she's just like, hey, it's like being married to a different person. And she does too. When she dyes her hair and comes out, I'm always like, oh. That's cool. I saw a fish look at it. Try over. Excuse me. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Right along the shoreline. Absolutely nothing. Great. All right, I'm gonna cast this one more time and then we're gonna recast my crappie pole. Oh yeah. Shit button on that. All right. Crappie pole. And that might be why I didn't get a bite. Getting all serious now. When I get quiet, that means I'm getting all serious. I gotta catch a fish for you guys. Leave that right there. Let's catch up on the messages. Plan to steal fishing. What's up, brother? That is moderator. There you go. Too many weeds for them where I usually fish, so. Might go as a spinnerbait, yeah. Hey, Rude. Nice little spot. Yeah, Dan, this is a beautiful spot. It's, here, I'll show you guys. It's, you know, it's, can you see it? Okay, so this is the road. And into a big, and I did a video. It's dated last year. It was in like September, October, and it's like best one of secret spots or something. It's got my face on it, like. But it's called Emery Pond, and it's by a town called Briggsville. And this is a crappie hotspot, and then in May, this becomes just a beautiful bass spot. I've caught my biggest bass here last year, which was a 21-inch bass. It was like 7 pounds, I think. Biggest bass I've ever caught. And I hope to break that because there are people that have told me that they have caught 25-inch bass out of here, largemouth bass. And that would be great. That would be absolutely great if I did that. And I caught my personal best northern pike out of here, which was 37 inches, 15 pounds. Just a beast. So I like this spot. I don't have a boat and I don't have a kayak, but if I did have a kayak, I would probably come out here and fish, because the video that I did using a drone when the water was calm, when I looked back at the video, because the water was clear and the elevation I was at, which wasn't too high, you could see all the fish in the water. I mean, you wouldn't believe how many carp were like at the surface. And I'd pause the video and I'd be like, look at, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carp. You know, there's a pike, there's a school of bass. I mean, it's beautiful. No luck. Lopsy, since you came on, you were the first person on today. I have not had a single bite. So I even brought out my whopper plopper to see if some pike might hit it, but nothing. So I don't know if it's that time of the day. The barometric pressure says that it's rising right now. That usually means fish go deep. And I do have this set pretty deep. I'll just go deeper. They gotta be out there. I'm using a white curly tail. with crappie nibbles on it. So I'm going to put this right in the channel. See what that does. So I'm going maximum depth that I feel, which is 24 inches. Usually I do about 18 to 12. But maybe they're just not here, you know. We got, Jesus Christ. Holy cow, we got 50 people watching right now, man. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you haven't. I come out a lot, and summer's coming up. If you want to see some good Wisconsin summer fishing, spring fishing too, fall fishing, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, please. And, you know, sub other people up. Everybody on this channel is usually pretty much has their own YouTube channel, so. But yeah, so far nothing. I haven't caught crap. Well, we'll try to change that. It's like, where are they? Where's the school? So, there's some circles right there. Maybe there's something right there. Let me bring this in a little bit right there. Yeah. So I also restream this like overnight for the European people that watch my channel. It's not actually live. I mean, it's a recording of the live stream with my iPad behind me. So if you see that, you know, and you make a comment or whatever, and I don't reply, it's usually because I'm sleeping. If I'm up, though, I'll reply back. But I'll be live tonight at 9 o'clock to do that raffle. So if you're interested, enter your name in the community page. There's a post about it. And win a chance tonight. I'm picking 3 names. And if your name is picked, you will be on every short description and live feed for the month of April. So I'd be sending traffic to your YouTube channel. So right now I got Skipjack Cindy, Fishy Things, and Fish Tough. They were for March, so that'll change. Whoever wins tonight, tomorrow their name will be up on the next video. Live feed and short for a month. It's free. It's fun. So go ahead and do that. And then eventually when I can offer membership, the money from people that become members, I will buy fishing gear and do a raffle on that. I seen that on another channel and I thought that was just absolutely genius. I think I had like 700 views at one time. And everybody was all active too. They're all just like, you know, talking and stuff. And, you know, I didn't win anything that day, but that's okay. Can't win every day. Just like fishing. Sometimes you come out and you fish and you catch a bunch in 2 days. Not a damn thing. Today might be one of those days. But that's okay. How long? 320, 60, hour and 12 minutes. I don't know what I'll title this live feed. It'll probably be titled "Watch Me Catch Nothing." there's just nothing here. Maybe I'm too early. Maybe in Wisconsin the crappie just aren't out yet. Which sucks because everywhere else I'm watching, they're just catching them like crazy, left and right, left and right. They're using the same bait, same technique. But no, in Wisconsin, sorry guys. I mean, if I find a school of them, I mean, I'm set. It actually feels like it's getting a little bit colder. I mean, if the wind wasn't against me on the river, I would just pack up and go to the river and just continue to slide feed and catch walleye, the occasional sturgeon, because I know I'll catch that today for sure. But I really want crappie and perch. I'm going to set it down, and I'm going to go back to the whopper plopper for a little bit. Oh yeah, perfect. Popcorn. Call it popcorn. All right, cast one more time and catch up on chat. I can't wait till it's May out here. I cannot wait till the bass spawn and they're done and come out here, because man, oh man, does this become alive. I am so surprised a lot of people don't know about this spot. Right over here. Sorry, my stream's kind of boring today. All right, let's catch up. Here, fishy. Yep. Jay Alberson. 123 Dog Life. I hope you catch something. Yeah, me too. Do you have any crappie jigs? Yes, I do. Some crappie jigs with salmon eggs. I have, they're called crappie bites, nibbles by Powerbait. They're crappie nibbles. I used this last year, and they went crazy over this. And I have, I have a crappie jig head on with a white curly tail with the nibbles, and everywhere right now that I've seen people catching crappie, they've been just going nuts over that. I think this is just one of those days. 34 people, 40 likes. That's awesome. Check my microphone, see if it's still working. Yep. So I'm going to take a second. I'm not trying to get rich or anything, but I have Amazon affiliate links on there. I've had people ask me, I had a comment the other day about this headgear I got on right now. If you watch my videos, you know, when I catch a fish, how I change the camera angle and how you see the, you know, the first person view. And if you look at it, it's really quality good. And this is it's called an Osaka EK7000. There's a link. You know, you can go out and spend $250, $300 on a GoPro. I personally don't want to spend that kind of money. 50 bucks right here. $50. And this thing does the exact same job, has the exact same footage, 4K. I mean, you know, it's a really good head cam. So if you're interested, if you do fishing and you're looking for a camera to put on your head, you know, that you can record and post on your own YouTube channel, or just to have for your own archives or whatever, I would highly recommend this piece of equipment. It's an Osaka EK7000. If you go in the description under gear, you'll see it there. Just click on it. I do get a small commission, but it's nothing to go home and brag about. It's just really to help you guys out, because I like doing this stuff, and I know a lot of you like to do videos too. This thing's a great cam to have, man. The link for the hat is on there too. I mean, you can literally, you buy this hat and it clicks right on. You don't have to duct tape it. You don't have to jimmy rig it. It's made for it. So you can check all that out. That's all I'm saying about that. You know, like I said, I'm not trying to get rich. I'm just trying to help you guys out. But yeah. All right, let's catch up. Thank you. Read my comments. Nobody ever replied. How do I donate? I don't have a Patreon yet, and I can't offer memberships yet, DJ Clips. I really do appreciate it, though. If I did, I'd give you the thing, but I'm at 311 subs, and I got 700 watch hours right now, and I've been back active a lot again for the last 2 weeks. So I don't think it's going to take too long for this channel to monetize, but when I do, I'll be able to offer memberships like $1 a month. My friend said I should set up a Patreon account. I have to look into that. That's kind of, I kind of know what a Patreon account is, but I don't. I haven't really set up PayPal for this either yet. So, but you know what? Thank you so much, though. I mean, it's the thought that counts, and I really do appreciate it. Someday you can donate, and I'm gonna, you know, any investment in this channel is gonna go right back into the channel. So raffles, buying fishing gear for you guys, you know, you can raffle, have a chance to win, stuff like that. It's just fun. So, but I do appreciate DJ. You know what, DJ, hang on a second. My son's name is DJ, so there you go, brother. You got mod. All right, let's get this pole in and see what, get it back out. That almost hit the telephone line. You know, the wind's my friend today here on this side. It's a little chilly today, but it's on my side. With crappies, you know, you jig, 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 and then stop. Jig, 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 and stop. But when you got a wind, it kind of blows it. So it kind of gives a minnow or whatever you got on. Like, for instance, I got a curly tail, so no fish today, peace. Nothing yet, not even a bite. But that could change. I just don't think they're coming through yet. I think they will eventually. I just think I came here at the wrong time. Not yet, peace. Hey, Dusty. My baby's home tonight. I can't wait. Can't wait. I gotta clean that crock pot out, by the way, sweetheart. It kind of stinks. That chili we made, I just forgot about it, so. And Booja, he came out for a little bit today, but he went back under the bed. I think he's afraid of Sylvester. I have 2 cats, and I think they got in a fight the other day. One had a banged up eye, and the other one's been under the bed for 48 hours and won't come out. Cat politics. Cat politics. But yeah, I gotta clean that crock pot. I gotta do the dishes. I gotta clean the apartment. And then I'm having a live stream tonight too, you know. Okay, it's tomorrow. All right, well, I'll try to have that clean for you, okay, sweetheart? So when you get home, you'll have a nice clean place. I know you've been dealing with a lot of stuff with your mom. You haven't been home, so. I've been meaning to do it, but I've been just a lazy ass, so I'll take care of it tonight. I'll do the dishes and I'll get rid of that stuff, so. United States of America, hello, sir. How are you? Love that name. Oh, I thought that was a bite. Okay, I may have spoken too soon. Something, I thought I saw my bobber do a twitch. Hit the like button, guys. United States of America. I'm surprised that wasn't even. I'm surprised that username was open. Standard. There you go, brother. Or sister. If you're looking for subs, guys, please sub up each other. I'm all about that. It's all about networking. Part of the fishing community. I like to see that, you know, I like to see, hey, I subbed you up from so-and-so's channel or blah, blah, blah. That's always nice. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider. I know this is a crappy day and I'm not catching any fish, but trust me, I don't mean to brag, but I do catch fish. Just not today. And Dusty, if you're still on, I don't know what's going on with this spot. I don't know why it's so dead today. This is just so unusual. This is a hot spot. At least catch me one crappie. Crap pie. Crap pie. Crap pie. I'm gonna throw that right in the channel. In the channel. And pop her again a couple times. See if that pike's out there. Couple more months, every time I cast this whopper out here, I'll get hit every time. I guarantee it, man. it's post-spawn bass out here with these Texas rig at first for the first month. Second month, go to plopper. If it doesn't get eaten by the cattails like mine just did. You will have very good luck. Should have a leader type of this because of the fish that come out of here. I mean, if I'm going to catch anything today, it'll probably be a pike, but it looks like they're not. There. Nothing. Oh yeah, it's a good spot. 43 people. Hey everybody! If you're new to the channel, please sub if you want. Otherwise, just hit like. Double tap the screen. Let's see what we've got going on. Hey South. Hey Danny. Yeah, I know. She'll be out here soon enough, and you'll see her on camera too, talking. I swear it must be spoiled. Every time I come out and fish so far this year, I've caught fish, except today. Mama said there'll be days like that, being out fishing without Jenny. I just don't want to get shot in the buttocks by anybody taking my fishing spot. Me and Jenny were like peas and carrots. There's a ripple right there. See, the blackbirds are out. It's always a good sign. I got another fisherman coming. He'll probably be like, why is this guy talking to his camera on his phone? 47 likes, man. We're almost at 50. That's awesome. I may not be catching fish today, but I'm definitely catching likes. Definitely catching viewers too. 48 people are watching. That's awesome. How's it going? I haven't caught anything yet. It's just so different. I mean, last year down here it was on fire. Yeah. So I got another fisherman out here. Yeah. There were a couple guys down here earlier. They said they caught a couple, but they said they were small, but. Yeah. No, I mean, I've been doing some river fishing lately, walleye and sturgeon, but, you know, I remember last year coming out here and I caught like 50 crappie in an hour and a half, and that was last year, 2 weeks ago, and you know, this year it's just crap. But yeah, I mean, we had a warmer winter last year. Yeah. Just screwed all my shit up. That's what you get when you talk. Sorry, technical difficulties. Give me a second. Boy, I tell you, when these things tighten up, boy, they screw up. The other way. Bear with me, folks. You said tight against the shore. Let's try it out. Back in action. So what do I use this channel for watching? Okay, I have videos. Once go out catfishing, have videos. Took me to make a fishing channel only. How long have you been out? Hey guy. Watch out for them red wing. Yeah, I know, right? Especially when they got nests. I have been out here for an hour and a half now. So hour and a half, not even a bite. What's the biggest crappie you guys have caught? Oh, my phone's at 20%. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to put a battery pack on my phone. I'll be right back. Well, I hope these fucking boots are waterproof. Sorry about the F-bomb. There we go. Charging. Fox Lake 11 inches piece. Hey, yeah, Fox Lake 11 inches. It's a 14-inch, nice Fox Lake ice fishing piece. You must be from Wisconsin, I take it. Check the head cam. Yeah, it's gonna die anytime. Recording, yeah, still recording. So we've been out here about an hour and 49 minutes and I haven't had a bite at all. So that's either gonna change or this is gonna be a bump day.